Alright, hello everybody. We are here in Des Moines, Iowa with a very large rental car from Hertz. All they had left this time were trucks. And we're getting ready to return this thing at the airport, and I'm heading back to St. Louis. We've also got Dan heading back to New York.
I'm headed back to New York.
Let's start this thing on camera. Beast here.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my first trip report since the onset of COVID-19. It feels really good to be back. This trip took Dan and I to Des Moines, Iowa. It was my first time in the city, so of course it was my first time using the Des Moines Airport. The rental car return process here is pretty easy. You just pull into the lower level of the garage and there's a special area set aside to return rental cars. Each company has their own designated spots where you can leave your car. This was the first time in a long time where I actually had to drop the keys at the rental counter. On this day, I was flying Southwest. They have this funny little ticket counter that's isolated away from all the other airlines. I didn't need to check a bag, so we headed to Delta so Dan could check his. Des Moines terminal dates back to the 1960s, and it's obviously been expanded and renovated many times. With that said though, it still flows pretty well and looks pretty fresh.
It's kind of cool actually.
Oh, by the way, looks like I'm all the way down.
Behind security, the concourse is pretty plain, but it seems to be well cared for. The carpets were clean, the seating was fine, and there were even a few food and beverage options still open with the pandemic going on. My flight is going to leave from this side, the A gates.
Oh, I guess it's an O'Keefe.
Yeah, just it's like our hotel.
Yeah, so Dan and I are kind of curious, maybe morbidly so, about this gate in the basement. See what this is down here. It's so weird for an airport like this to have a...
I'm sure it's gonna be the best gate here. Just calling it right now.
Let's see.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Huh. Interesting.
This actually isn't that bad.
Looks like it's been done pretty recently. This must have been an addition. So what is it then? I guess it's just ground boarding? Yeah, it looks like you got 2 ground boarding stations down here. Just interesting you'd need that at an airport like this. Really no clear indication of who uses this either.
Oh, it's definitely United.
They don't have any branding.
Maybe it's overflow?
Oh, there's another one over there. There must be another ground boarding gate in the back.
Okay, 3 gates down here. This might suck. It's actually being used.
Yeah, this is pretty small. I would think they mostly have like 50 seaters down here, but still. Well, we found the quietest spot in the airport.
Yeah.
They even have a bathroom down here. Looks like it's a single stall, but
Yeah, this actually isn't so bad down here, though.
yeah, kind of pleasantly surprised by this whole place. Not great, but not bad.
He's just learning the playbook. Wait until he knows it like the back of his head. Yeah, you know what, though? They always scored something.
As usual, I decided to do some spotting while I waited for my flight to board. There's a great spot down toward the end of the A gates, near gate A4, where you get a view of the end of the runway. For some reason, Delta sent a 767 to Des Moines this afternoon, and just by chance, I actually caught it leaving. It came directly from the charter ramp, so my best guess is that it was some sort of military charter. With social distancing in full force these days, Southwest modified their boarding process a bit. They call passengers up in groups of 10 now instead of 30. With a boarding position at A19, I was in the second group. I decided to head toward the back of the plane just to increase my chances of getting a row to myself. Southwest is only selling 2/3 of the seats on board their planes, so this way the middle seats can always stay empty. While this flight was full to that limit, somehow I managed to keep a row to myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of a Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the slide in into the buckle. Pull the loop strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and lock onto hips and wear as many times you're seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. The signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to the exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. We thank you so much for your attention. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight into St. Louis. Also, thank you for choosing us here at Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard.
Southwest still pulled off a snack service on this short 40-minute flight. They passed out cups of ice water and their new snack mix, which I highly recommend trying. We were treated to a rare approach and landing on runway 29. 29 is only used for arrivals, and there's enough traffic that 2 landing runways are needed at once. It was nice to see Lambert so busy.
Airlines, welcome to St. Louis. Please do remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Seat back and tray tables in their pull-up riding lock position. And all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you, leaving the area around your feet clear. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful with opening overhead bins. Items tend to shift about during flight and can possibly fall out. If you're connecting here to another flight, just check the TV monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. For those of you continuing on with us to San Diego, this is your aircraft. We need to ask that you do remain seated, as Porsche needs to come from the back of the aircraft to count you as a through passenger. For those of you leaving us here in St. Louis, maintain physical distance between yourselves if you move through the aisles to exit the aircraft. We have insurance sharing program day with you. I know you have many choices in air travel. We thank you so much for choosing us here at Southwest Airlines. To go out, buckle up, drive safely, and have a fabulous day. Welcome to St. Louis.
The downside of landing on 29 is that it leaves you pretty far away from the terminal. It's a long taxi back.
That way I don't get somebody in an accident.
Overall, I was really pleased with how Southwest is handling these challenging times, and it feels like air travel is starting to pick back up a bit. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope to welcome you along on another trip very soon.